I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim.
Mappa has been making a name for themselves with all their anime adaptations lately, but they've always been the GOAT since day one. Allow me to introduce you to Dororo, an anime that they completely reimagined from what the original anime was like, and for the better, might I add. Dororo is about a child who is cursed at birth to have their body parts stolen from them and divided among demons for the prosperity of their father's land. And the child is found, given prosthetic limbs, trained to fight, and goes off to reclaim their body parts. He's got no ears, eyes, or nose, so he relies on the aid of a kid named Dororo. That's the name of the show! As I was saying, he relies on Dororo's help when it comes to missing those senses, making for a good, wholesome camaraderie between the two. But it's the underlying theme of the show that comes along with that concept which makes this anime so good for me personally. Dororo and Hyakumaru, that's the name of Demon Dude, go on a journey to recover his limbs together. And just like any good old-fashioned journey story, it's about finding themselves, figuratively and literally. The theme of soul-searching and self-discovery has been done more times than someone can count on two hands. But this anime goes about it in such a way that doesn't sugarcoat it and doesn't pull any punches. Hyakumaru is facing his demons. Demons who try taking from you, whether that be parts of yourself and what makes you whole as a person, or your soul by corrupting it. And that even includes family. The lack of birth parents, ones who turn their backs on you, or ones who did everything in their power for you, coped and dealt with by the two. Through their own special bond, a friendship so close it's like they're siblings, a bond not blood related but rather familial. This is often done in other journey films, like road trip movies, by making step-siblings bond. And this gimmick of non-familial ties meaning nothing when it comes to the people who actually care for you, like how true family should go beyond just friends and siblings, it also correlates with parents, father, and mother figures. In other words, requited and unrequited love, also shown frequently through the lens of side characters, a sister and her brother, or a son and his mother. This young boy losing his family and finding a new one who isn't blood related. You'll notice this consistency throughout the show and realize just how hard they're trying to drive that notion nail in. The contrast between someone who finds that bond regardless of rejection or loss and someone who doesn't is done in an episode with Shark Boy, offering a limb to his demons. They know how to swim! Essentially showing us what would become of Hyakumaru or anybody else who rejected those parts of themselves. Hell, they even go as far to do this with a horse, using the horse and its baby as a way to demonstrate this theme. Not that horse and its mother. Not that horse either. Speaking of horses, I'm ready to hit the hay. Let's call this video a wrap and end it already, since I think I've beaten my point to death with the dead horse as much as I have with these horse puns. Hey grasshoppers, I'm the one and only Grasso Guy. If you enjoyed this video essay, then please consider watching my others and let me know your thoughts on the show. Also, if you're a new subscriber or viewer, then welcome to the Grasso group.